I'm Dr. Ade Lee, attorney at law and medical doctor. Do you guys know that currently in our country, most hospitals remove the caregiver from children when they're hospitalized? This has caused severe psychological, emotional, and physical trauma to children that is long-lasting. There's a petition now on the Office of the Prime Minister's website calling for action, calling for a change so that parents will be allowed to stay with their children and our children will be protected. To sign this petition, log on to opm.gov.jm/participate and search for the petition, add your name, and ensure that you go into your email to click the link to authenticate your email so that you will be counted. We look forward to this change. Let's all join together to protect our children in this charge.
Parents were not allowed to stay with their children at the Bustamante Hospital for Children?
Yes, parents were not allowed, and even the way that Sarah has replied to it, it's suggesting that the policy has always been and the option has always been available for parents to stay, but it's a little disingenuous because no parent has been given this option, right? So a child is being admitted, they're told these are the visiting hours and you must leave. So much so that since this article, many people have reached out to me to say, I was escorted by the security to leave and, I was really ripped away from my child and the child was crying. So we know that this is not a policy that the staff is actually, making persons aware of. That's number one. And number two, really and truly, this is a right.
Yes.
And
not a privilege.
It's not a privilege. It's not a
So,
privilege.
tell us.
Right. So, I mean, as the Charter of Fundamental Freedom, Rights and Freedoms, right, provides for children to have a very specific protection. They're supposed to be protected, right? And we know that as a child, when you are in a hospital situation, you're emotionally, physically, and psychologically affected by being torn away from your parents.
And surrounded by strangers.
Surrounded by strangers in the most vulnerable time of your life. We know that this can cause long-term trauma, right? This actually lengthens their hospital stay. This increases the negligence in the hospital because medications will be missed. Children will be given things that they're allergic to. Children don't know these things. They can't speak up for themselves. They can't advocate for themselves.
So if they have a parent there present,
the parent
then they
must
can
be
be that
present,
middle
right?
person to regulate.
So you and I know, without consent, that is assault. A lot of things are being performed, a lot of procedures are being performed on our children in the absence of the parent. They're not asking permission, and even parents don't realize that every single procedure that is performed on their child should be done with their consent. But they come back and they hear, oh, we did a CT scan, oh, we did a this, we did a that on your child, and it should not be so.